tonight is going to be the last night of Revelations, rather. And it may not even fill the whole 2 hours. So, depending on availability and how much time is left, we're going to kind of audible when we're done with the game. Depending on Rocket's availability, we might be... go figure. The controller goes dead right when I get back to game. Depending on Rocket's availability and how much time is left, we might be going into Ghost of Tsushima Legends mode. Or we might be calling the stream, pretty much depending on how we're looking. I don't think my notoriety is high enough to... might as well pay off a Herald. For old time's sake. I don't know why I did that. The destination was already marked on my map. Now give me my money back. I don't care that I've got 380,000 Akshay. I want that 100 back. Sorry I was not able to stream yesterday. We found out Ari is having to teach from home for the rest of the week, so we had to put in a couple of hours at her school to make sure that her classroom was ready for her to teach from home for the rest of the week. And it pretty much ate up all my prep time. So, but we had fun watching Rocket play Cyberpunk for as much as I was able to. Yeah, I know. Get down from there! Don't care. Shut up. Yeah, shoot at me. Whatever. I don't care. I'm running away. I like the bazaar. Gives a nice clean path across the rooftops. No parkouring around, just running around on one straight flat roof. I like it. Oh crap. Oh, I didn't think I was going to pull that off. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Oh, hey, am I here to meet you? Why are you perched up here, friend? How do you do, fellow assassins? Prince Ahmed has threatened to harm Sofia. Find and protect her. Kill 5 guards in close combat without getting hit, if attacked. This is the first sync goal I've seen with a conditional attached. So if I don't get into combat, it's fine. Find Sofia! This doesn't look good. I mean, the prince's thing is a betrayal, but I can't say it was exactly surprising. He's been kind of dodgy with Suleiman from the beginning. Oh, Yusuf!
You have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
It's weird to say that to someone we didn't kill. Oh, we get to have a rallying moment, huh?
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
I love the missing Unicode symbol. I'm going to assume that's supposed to be some kind of stylized exclamation point. Find and kill Ahmet. Alright. Can I get up here? Not a chance. I would like to get over the wall and not go straight through the gate. We might have... These walls can get annoying, man. These city walls or whatever, sometimes you can find places to kind of get over them, up and around them. Sometimes not. That house down there might be a chance, though. I don't want to go through the gate at ground level if I can avoid it. Yeah. Oh, no! Everything's fine. Didn't even take damage from that. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. There's no friggin' handholds here. I think I'm just going to have to go through the gate. Lame! Well, that didn't work out. Come on, give me the full sync. That should be it. And I hit one of my assassins. Terrific. Holy crap. I would have much preferred to have gone over the walls. Running, running, running. I'm running over here. Get away from guards. They're everywhere. I know it wants me to use the arrow storm, but I don't want to.
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear.
Sure,
People desire the truth,
but yours is by
but
tyranny.
even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and
Oh, wow.
Sofia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
That does sound like we're about to start the final mission here.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
For a brief
And
second,
what do
I
you
was
think?
afraid he was going to friggin' stab me in the back, too.
He's a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shastadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
All right. So Galata Tower. Really does sound like we're about to start a final mission here. All right. I did kill 5 guards in close combat without getting... Okay, I got hit before I killed any of the 5, but... whatever. Fine. Alright. It's time to light this candle and go! Permanoob! Thank you for the host. How are you today, my friend? Sorry I was not able to hang out for long during your Phoenix stream this morning. Alright, Galata. Was that an auto host from Perm? Odd. No, I don't want to go right back out. Collect the Masyaf keys and deliver them to Ahmet and save Sofia. Rescue Sofia before she loses half her health. Okay. Let's do it. Is chat down? I haven't seen anybody say anything for a while. Could someone put something in chat for a minute? I know Twitch has been having some difficulties lately. Find your fellow assassins to ensure your safety. What, are they all waiting at the door? Okay. Oh, they're not. I just had to go outside. Okay, I can deal with that. Well, I don't know if anyone's trying to chat and can't. Oh, okay. Good. Thank you, Rocket. I get worried when chat doesn't move every once in a while because I start to worry that, like, something might be wrong with chat. Not trying to pester. You do you. Just ain't nothing but a thing.
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
He has to know that we're setting up an ambush for him. This is not going to work.
Trust in the care I can provide to people. Please stop!
Wait, I gotta get up there? Okay, fine. I'll just follow them. Good day.
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
I'm sorry, I'm bloodlusty?
A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be
I like it when Ezio and I are thinking on the same wavelength.
Kidnapped by the Byzantines so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
more or less.
Hopefully I have some. What are they barking at?
The girl.
She's all yours.
Sofia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
I thought for sure he was going to order them to drop her. Time to go. And I hope it's not parachute time, because I don't have any. It's like the 8th time I've climbed this dang tower. I don't know how I keep running out of parachutes. I've replenished them several times, but then occasionally they just go to 0 again. I very rarely, if ever, use parachutes. So I don't know how I keep running out of them. Hey, Sofia, your hair's clipping through. What? Okay, they gave me some. I was like, this is not going to work. I think I got to her just before it hit 50.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're
Rocket
not
says
responsible
hi.
for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
No time to talk.
Run!
I'll give you the Cliff's Notes version later, but first we gotta move. Oh boy. Back on the stagecoach again. Alright. This went so swimmingly last time. Are we gonna be banging stagecoaches again? Kill 20 guards. 20 guards? Are we bowling for guards? Please tell me.
Keep steady.
Oh, good lord.
I've come to see me off.
I shouldn't have driven over the frickin', I don't remember how to attack other than slamming into people. Oh, we're screwed. Pinball! Oh yeah, baby. Alright, stay on the road. My carriage is not in great shape right now.
Hold on! Hang on, Sofia!
Look out!
Ow. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Whoa.
Are you hurt, Sofia?
I don't think so.
Hold on!
Obviously.
Okay. Ooh, that was close.
Oh no.
I was wondering how they were Ow. Oof. Ow.
Va bene. I am all right.
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them.
Cool. There's you. Your turn. Ah, crap. You gotta anticipate those turns.
Sofia, you must be careful!
I know.
Heal yourself,
Oh,
Sofia!
that was close. One of them fell off of his horse and then clipped right back onto it. That's okay. Stabbed him in the brain. This is cool.
Faster!
More sheep to the slaughter. Oh, now I have to assassinate and dodge. Not really so much. It wants me to assassinate 20 guards. That's why I keep doing the assassinate. It hasn't told me yet that I've done the full sync objective.
What are you doing?
Keeping us on track.
Oof. Oh, come on. There's no way you can react to that in time.
My. Please move.
Your determination would be charming. It was not so infuriating.
Come on, tell me I hit the sync target. Oh, crap, the walls. Right. Oh, it just says kill 20 guards. Okay. Cool, thank you. That's not what I meant to do. Why am I not throwing?
Incompetent children! Where did you learn to fight?
It's not letting me throw. Either that or I'm not doing it right. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing it right. He just dips down for an assassinate. Oh. Oh. So this is not about throwing knives, it's about throwing guards.
Ezio, look.
You have been a thorn in my side, Lumina.
Wow. Go, Ezio. I'm fine.
Slingshot. Fisticuffs! Oh, good lord. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, try that again. Yeah, I hit the right button instead. Wait, did I die? Oh. Yeah, even when I was defending, I still took like a quarter of my health as damage. Like, just holding that right trigger down. So I don't know, either I didn't do it right, or I don't know that there was a way for me to have survived his onslaught from the first time I fell down.
Now, Ezio.
What's up, Diggity?
This ain't.
Yes.
I'm wondering myself.
Yes, I did. It didn't work.
Oh!
soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
Dang. Choking him out so hard he shoved him through 2 planks of wood.
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
What the crap?
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
Why did he make
Where
that
does one
choice?
end and the next begin?
I have a sword that floats through my hip. If that was the end fight, I would be rather satisfied with that. That was a really cool sequence. I don't know that it is, but that was cool.
Phil, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone. I hope you have something
Is
for
the
us.
Animus powering down?
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look, this is crazy.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Interesting. Yeah.
Here it comes.
What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
And you think you're coming out with me?
What
No,
are you
buddy.
doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
I thought he was trying to have Desmond deleted alongside him. Assassin's Creed 1, I believe, was Desmond as well. But I didn't play Assassin's Creed
I
1.
write these
Started
lines
with
a
2.
steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sofia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sofia is a seasoned traveler and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf.
Those
and
sea
once
shanties
there,
pulled you in, did they?
into Altair's library to fulfill our father's forgotten
I don't blame
dream.
you. I am very much looking forward to Black
Forgive
Flag
the
as well.
shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Yeah, there was a TikTok recently with this neat, like, internet collab thing about the Wellerman sea shanty. And now everybody's big on sea shanties again. Time to open the library. ... The tension ellipses.
Over here. Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began.
Please tell me this is a walk and talk.
Begun thousands of years
Thank
ago,
you.
but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well?
Ezio can't decide what side
You
of
mentioned
Sofia he
a
wants to
creed
walk
before.
on.
What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers.
This way!
And fought for those who have suffered the
Jesus.
pain of injustice. I do not
Excuse me,
regret
I'm
those
talking.
years, but it is time to live for myself and let them go. To let go of all of this.
Oh, Ezio's ready to retire, is he? I'm expecting Ezio to
Then
die.
let go. You will not fall far.
But maybe not. No, I'm not saying that Ezio shouldn't retire. Oh, he doesn't? Okay. Alright. So where do we put these keys?
The end of the road.
Good point. I forgot that the Animus existed to show you the memories of your ancestors.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Oh, I have to do this. Okay.
Knowledge,
oh boy.
above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place.
Whoops.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else.
Okay.
Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer.
I feel like this has
He
to
built
go
this
here.
place as a repository for all his wisdom.
The lines are
He saw
clearly
many
supposed
things
to
in his life
connect.
and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive less.
Oh, I can rotate them too. Oh, this sucks.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets.
Thank you.
Both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sofia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
I don't see a point where the lines, where the intersection is this severe. Ah, except that one. And then this one. Ah, okay. They all go in the same one. Thank you.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
You're not welcome. Well, thanks, Crackle. Everybody's coming in swinging tonight. He's detouring on his own to light the lanterns. Not much, man. Having fun? See if we can wrap up Revelations tonight. Or not if. Chamber of Rulers? What is that symbol on the floor?
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio.
Is this where Altair died?
Requiescat in pace, Altair.
One last key.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
And that's Ezio's father, right? I forget his name. Mario was his uncle. He's the one who trained him, but no.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
Ah, okay.
But what happens
So I misunderstood the gap of time.
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away.
Oh, okay.
Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango or that
I think it was always just Assassin's Creed 3.
Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Sit a moment and rest. For eternity. At least the chair looks kind of comfy. That was cool. That was a really neat transition. Dude just straight up sat down and died. Oh, I got all my money back.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life.
Desmond?
He's talking to me.
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
That was a cool scene, too.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation.
It sounds almost like Horizon Zero Dawn.
They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
What was that?
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
So the old civilization was killed by a solar flare? No. Oh, is that the what? That was the last day on the Mayan calendar? Don't tell me that girl's still out there holding her baby. Okay. Yikes. Yep, she is. Well, not anymore.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
That was a really freaking cool cutscene.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Okay. Very interesting. So, does Assassin's Creed 3 continue with Desmond? I know it's not Desmond forever. Okay. That's good, because I kind of don't... I kind of feel like, obviously, Desmond's story is not over. But I am... I'm a little sad to be done with Ezio, but at the same time, I feel like I'm definitely ready to move on to a newer evolution of Assassin's Creed. I'm very much looking forward to 3. This was fun. This went places. All that hubbub around the Apple of Eden. All 3 games about the apple. I love these little nuggets that, like, I find that I particularly anticipate the endings because they give you those little nuggets of, like, the macro story of Assassin's Creed. The civilization that came before. I really dig that lore bit of it. And they only give you a few minutes every time, but it's always really enticing to me. Wait, by it doesn't stop there. Do you mean that there's more after the credits? Or it continues in the next game? Yeah, so we are going to be continuing the Assassin's Creed series. Like I said, I'm going to be inserting games in between. Generally, to be honest, Rocket, that really doesn't surprise me. Once you have that many writers involved over that length of time, it's hard for a story to not get a little bit confusing. But to me, as long as it can stay below the Kingdom Hearts level of confusion, we ought to be mostly all right. Like Kingdom Hearts and the Metal Gear Solid series are the worst when it comes to confusing narrative lines. Yeah, so we're going to keep playing Assassin's Creed, but I'm going to put another couple of games in between. I actually played through the entire like Kingdom Hearts, the Story So Far collection, and put them on YouTube before I played 3, and holy crap, evening, Perm. So what we're going to be inserting in between is Ghost of Tsushima Legends mode and Jedi Fallen Order, both of which I'm looking forward to. I generally don't do multiplayer games on stream, but I know Rocket has really wanted me to play this, and I feel that the best option for me to be able to make sure that we've got time carved aside for this is to do it on stream. So I'm not going to allow just anybody to join, but if you're interested in coming along for the Legends game, I'm more than willing to talk about it. But yeah. I really enjoyed... Man, this game's getting really loud. I really enjoyed the segments where you got to kind of look back at Desmond's memories, because I know that Assassin's Creed 1 sets up part of his story, but I didn't play Assassin's Creed 1. So to see that, I know this is weird and people aren't... Evidently, I'm not the common thread where everybody hates the Desmond story. They just want to be Ezio and the assassin. I actually dig the Desmond story. So to hear that, like, being born into a family of assassins, running away from that, and eventually getting sucked back in through Abstergo, like, that was interesting to me. I dug that. I'm not sure why the Animus Island is back, though. All right. So should I skip the credits or just keep on playing it out? I did not see 16 here. But it was quite possible I was talking through that and not really paying attention to what was on screen. I'm really good at not paying attention to what's on screen. Excuse me. I can pause it. Sometimes, yes. I do try to pay attention. Rocket will tell you, has upteen examples up her sleeve of when I've not paid attention to her advice or guidance, but I feel like those are the exception to the rule. I do try to keep up with chat. Thank you, Perm. It's not that bad. Although Rocket has had to resort to all caps and repeating messages over and over on occasion to get my attention. Yeah, I have a clip from Days Gone of her doing that. A crash I tried to get out of, and I fell for it anyway. Because I was giving her that, like, straight-faced look on camera, and for that split moment where I wasn't watching the screen, doom. No! Let me skip the credits! No regrets. So, Rocket, are you up for Legends mode after this, or should I switch to Fallen Order? Okay. I don't want to skip the credits, but, like... Well, I mean, I can't skip the credits. I don't want to sit through the credits, but I don't want to miss anything either. So, Legends mode is Ghost of Tsushima's multiplayer mode. I think it tells a story, but I'm definitely not going to enjoy having my health, resolve, and abilities completely reset. Oh, so the tutorial of Legends is still solo? Okay. It will also be a little weird getting back into Ghost of Tsushima. It's been a while. I've actually been trying to get back into God of War New Game Plus. They recently, a couple of days ago, they dropped a PS5 patch for it. And the game, like, God of War was already a beautiful game that ran well. And now it's even better. And, like, it's so hard sometimes not just to stare at it. Like, I did the scene today where you unlock Tyr's Temple and the World Serpent comes up. And I think they kind of patched in, like, some of the controller-specific vibrations that are in the new controller. Like, it's still an awesome game. We can use a channel in the Outlaws Discord, Rocket. Alright. So many people involved with this game. Come on. I'm going to be upset if I found out that we're sitting through like 10 minutes worth of credits for nothing. Oh. That is an interesting question. Sure, why not? I know Fix is going to come in and screw with me at some point. Whatever. Well, that's good. Maybe I won't get his attention tonight. I can't tab out of the game without pausing it, but I am going to look this up real quick. Not pistol whip. AC Revelation post credits. There is no cutscene after the credits. It just goes back to Desmond and the Animus. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop there then. Good. While I switch gears, I'm going to take an AFK, and I'll be back in a couple minutes, and we'll switch to Ghost of Tsushima. See you in a few.